Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday, September the 3rd, I believe. We are still on the side of the Confederation Trail, camped out, had a good night here. It did get pretty cold. It got into the mid to upper 40s, right around 9 Celsius, I think. So got a little chilly, had to get the rain jacket on this morning. Wish I had a warmer sleeping bag. My warmer one's back home in Windsor, Ontario. So I got a couple more adventures I want to go on. So I may have to just go to maybe Canadian Tire and just purchase a cheaper one there. So no big deal. It is what it is. I got the rain jacket on this morning just to get warmed up. Had my coffee, had some soup. Had some Mr. Noodles chicken soup in a cup and it was nasty. I ate about half of it just to get something in me. Gonna eat a cereal bar and get things broken down and get going here. So really looking forward today. We will be in Cavendish today. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get camp broken down and I am going to get back at it and we'll get going here. Onto the trail here. Oh, crap. Didn't swing my leg over far enough. Cut my leg on the shoes on the back trunk bag. Should have maybe did some stretching this morning. Something I've always been bad for. I think I might stop up here in the sun, just soak it in for a second. I'm not really cold anymore, but morning sun feels good. All right. Here's where we were camping next to last night. Oh, listen to my brakes from the morning dew. Oh yeah, the horn section's alive and well. Yeah, sun sure does feel good. These wildflowers smell great. These little purple and yellow flowers here, I think. Oh yeah, nice marsh here. I don't know if there's an opening. I'd like to stop and take a look. Oh, those brakes, I can't wait for them to dry out. Beautiful. Okay guys, so I've decided to take a route change. I was just looking at the map and I'm really glad I did because the route I was originally going to take to get to Cavendish, sticking on this for a bit, sticking on the Confederation Trail for a little longer, was going to be about 75 kilometers, but the route suggested by by Google is 60. And I looked at the route, it looks pretty good actually, and I'm really wanting to get into Cavendish. 60-kilometer a day does sound pretty good, so I rode a little further than I thought yesterday, I guess. But anyways, I am going to do it. I do need to get a new pair of sunglasses too, so we do skirt right by Charlottetown, but I wouldn't mind if I could see a Shoppers and replace the ones I had with the same ones. So anyways, guys, let's get rolling. We're going to be on the road. Okay, this is where we're turning, guys. Nice, quiet country road. Although I see an RV coming our way. So let's see which way we go. If it's dirt, I'm down with that, but I think we might turn here, so I'm gonna take a look. I gotta turn my rear light on too. I don't mind if it's a dirt road though. paintball. Sounds good. One of those mornings where right now I'm in the shade and I'm moving, the sweater's perfect, but if I stop in the sun, I'm way too hot. All right, so the gravel is over. Google says there's some steep hills on this route, so it's all right. 60 kilometers, so distance-wise not too staggering. All right, guys, I'm going to put the drone up, but this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave my phone mounted on the quad lock. I'm going to fly it this way. I'm not going to be doing anything fancy. I'm actually just going to be running it along the side of the highway here just to catch this view. So let's see how this goes. I'm kind of hoping it works. I'm going to make it different next time. I'm going to put my phone in a different way that I can use in its right orientation. But yeah, I'm going to head that way. So let's see how it works out. Fullerton's Creek Marsh. Stop, take a look. Yeah, so as I said, this is Fullerton's Marsh, it's called. On both sides. Let's go take a look. Salt water. Influenced by the tides. Water's a little lower right now, it looks like. Could be wrong about everything though. Oh, nice big crane over there. Some nice properties around here. Glad I got the mosquito repellent on. So, been a good day for riding so far. Should be out of Timmy's in about 45 minutes. Grab a coffee and a bite to eat. Could use it. Fill up my water and all that stuff. So anyways, just wanted to stop and look at this. I'm going to grab a couple pictures and be on the way. Town of Stratford, Prince Edward Island, not Ontario. Need some coffee and I need sunglasses big time. Got a headache because I'm squinting. I tried to avoid it, but it's impossible. If I don't squint, my eyes water. So those are cruise ships, guys. I didn't expect that. Never seen cruise ships before, like, except on TV, so. One really freaking huge one, and another very large one. Be cool to go on a cruise ship, I think, like to Alaska. All right, guys, we're just in a little park for, it's part of the Confederation Trail, Charlottetown section. It's a Trans-Canada Trail as well. Here is a little plaque talking about the Trans-Canada Trail. I've talked about it before. It's not all it's cracked up to be, let's put it that way. Okay guys, I see the shoppers, not too far off the road at all, and I'm just going to get some shades. I am dying. Alright, just leaving Charlottetown, passing by the university. Alright guys, well I just had a little delay here. Got the shoppers, got the glasses secured like I said. Wanted to stop off at this little spot here just to kind of get my bearings and see what was going on. I stopped, I was going to have a little drink. Wind blew my bike over, which no big deal. Phone didn't get knocked off the quad lock, but when I opened it up, it said the SIM card was not inserted anymore. It said only emergency calls, no SIM card. So something got rattled, pulled the tray out, put it back in, everything's fine. But I just wanted to make sure after taking the SIM card out that all my apps were working and all that. All of them were, but the DJI app would not open. It said try clearing cache on the app, did that, still didn't work. So I had to uninstall it and then reinstall it. And that took some time. So I want to have that in there. The trip wouldn't have been a waste if the drone couldn't be used, but I really want to be able to use it up in Cavendish. So it's probably it's only 1:30. We got about 29K to go, so no big deal. Nice big soccer complex is what it is. Little community of Winslow. So gonna get going. Lost a little time. Oh, same sunglasses that I lost the lens from, so beauty. And I still have the older one, so if I lose a lens, I still have a lens. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, back on track after that little kerfuffle. No big deal. I'm glad I'm a little more tech savvy with the phones and all that stuff now, because a while ago that would have just really annoyed me. Alright guys, just stocked up on some stuff for camp tonight at Oyster Bridge. RV backing up, so I'm gonna go on with it. And I got some food at Big Mama's Pit Stop, and we're ready to roll. I think we're gonna come up on some some pretty nice ocean scenery soon here. Yeah, I'm gonna be stopping to take some pics. Bet your bottom dollar. There's enough room. You bet your bottom dollar I'm stopping. Plenty of room. Beauty. Take a look. Mind my hand for a second. That's what we got. Same thing on the other side pretty much, just not as doesn't go back as far. That's the I'm not saying, I am not positive, but the ocean's that way. I am pretty sure. This way. Too shabby, eh guys? I don't know if you can see, but I think those are all lobster traps out there. I'm gonna switch cameras. Yeah, so I think those are all lobster traps out there. Or something like that, or clams. I've seen it before, like for oysters maybe. Kingfisher just flew by. Across there's a mansion. I don't know if you can see that green spot in the middle there. Gorgeous. This is Rusticoville. Not far, maybe, I don't know, 10K to go to Cavendish, so more beauty to come. Alright guys, we got onto this kind of dirt gravel road here. I'm gonna double check to make sure this is the right way. It has to be. Should be a lick of shade up here. Just so I can see, and it's cooler for me too. Whew. Beautiful country here guys, my goodness. A little harder riding because it's rolling country, but beautiful. Okay, let me take a look. Well guys, judging from that sign, I think I made a wrong turn. Toronto? What's up with that? Just kidding. Alright, welcome to Cavendish Resort area. Sounds expensive. right, guys, I really messed up. I am in Cavendish, but okay, so I booked my site at Prince Edward Island Provincial Park. I thought I was staying at Cavendish Park. I don't know. I guess I was confused. Big error. Anyways, I got to add another 24 kilometers to the day. I'm heading for a motel. I don't know what else to do. So anyways, I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we're back on this dirt road, the settlement road. I'm not going to do a ton of filming because we're going back the same way. 3/4 of it's going to be this route we've already seen. I just got to get through this now. Big mistake. I'm not sure what the hell I was thinking. I don't know why I had it in my head that Cavendish and Prince Edward Island Park were in the same place, but they're not. They're about 26 kilometers apart. So I got to take this motel because I'm not going to get to the provincial park before it's dark, most likely. Got really lucky that the last place I called had 1 room left, and even at a decent rate. So good thing about this is I believe it was mostly downhill this way, so good stuff. All right, guys, so as you knew, I was in like a real predicament, and I stopped. What's your name of your place, Larry?
The Pines Motel.
The Pines Motel. Go there if they have vacancy. Looks like a very good place. And Larry was awesome, and he just gave me a ride to Shaw Motel. Saved me a real ass whooping, so thanks, Larry. I really appreciate it.
Very welcome.
There are a lot of good people out there, guys. Living proof. Okay, guys, we are staying at the Shaw's Inn and Cottages. That's it in the background behind me there, the main motel, the main inn. And then they have all the little cottages on the outside. Whoops, there's one there. This is some bike rentals they have. She said don't park my bike there because people have parked their bikes there before and people took them thinking they were rentals, so I would not like that. The people taking the bike would like it because it's a pretty sweet bike, but so yeah, this is it, the place here. My bike's in this building here, safe and sound. I am staying there. The top window, the very top window on the right, that is my room. And we're gonna head for the beach now. I figure I might as well give you a tour of the inside, up to the room. So it's a pretty nice place. That's the lobby. Dining areas. Oh, excuse me, ladies. And this is, so sorry, I'm on the second floor. Take you into the room. Gotta get my key out. Room 16. I like 16. I associate it with Vladimir Konstantinov of the Red Wings. Okay, so this is the room. Very small, clean as can be. Little small bathroom, but what do you need, right? There's me. Got some sun today, and I forgot to grab the drone. I got the controller, but I didn't bring the drone, so. Anyways, I'm gonna explain a little more of how I got here. I've already kind of talked about it a bit. You met Larry and all that, but kind of explain to you really what happened. I can't believe I did what I did. I've already said I don't know how I thought Cavendish and PEI Provincial Park were the same place, but they're not. So anyways, let's get to the beach before I got a reservation for dinner at 8. Sunsets at 7:45, so let's get down there. So these are the other cottages, guys. By the way, my room was $110. Taxes in. There's no TV in there or anything, right? So that's why. But yeah, they look pretty sweet, and the beach is just down here, and by all accounts it's a pretty spectacular beach, so we're gonna see. It's going to be a nice sunset, guys. This is a nice stretch of road. It's a bike lane here, goes all the way down. So that sun, she is strong. No dogs, except for in the early spring and late fall. And the reason for that is because people don't clean up after their dogs. Beautiful beach, guys. The sand is spectacular and it's freaking huge, goes forever.
It's called Brackley Beach.
Yep.
Brackley,
yeah. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm heading back to the motel. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I got a reservation at 8. I'm sure I can be a little bit late. I had to wait till 8 because they had a function going on in the dining room, which worked out good. So yeah, I got some good drone footage, photos, all that good stuff. I took some photos, finally remembered to take some photos with the drone when it's up in the air. So anyways, guys, what happened was, I don't know, I guess when you look on a map, Cavendish Provincial Park, Cavendish and PEI Provincial Park where it's at, they have this similar geographical features where they go out into a point, like a peninsula. I'm not sure what it's called, but I don't know. I got confused, I guess. I kind of thought that PEI Provincial Park was up there, so I just booked it there, and I wouldn't have had to go to Cavendish if I didn't need to. So I called the Cavendish campground, which I think I was confusing with the PEI Provincial, and they were full. And the guy even said, like, if he had a spot to squeeze me in, they would, but they were like bursting at the seams. So got really lucky. Stopped at that Pines motel, and Larry and Mark didn't have any rooms for me, but Larry was kind enough to give me a ride to here. So it all worked out really well. I'm a little embarrassed because I pride myself on being a good route planner and map reader and all that stuff. So no excuses. I'm not embarrassed, I guess, but stupid though, my goodness. Anyways, guys, this is part of this road life, getting out touring and all that, right? Like, got to take the good with the bad with the good. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up out here. The lighting's probably going to be a little poor because the GoPro doesn't do low light very well, but for such a strange and kind of messed up day, it was actually a pretty good day too. So ended up riding about 80 kilometers with the mess up, and would have been closer to 100 if Larry hadn't given me a ride. So thanks, Larry. Unfortunately, I don't think he got my YouTube channel name, so I'll be back to their place though. It's in a perfect spot. I know Mark, who I just recently met through the channel, would maybe not mind doing a tour of PEI next summer, I think. So that would be a place that I would stop just to pay them back. He wouldn't even take money for gas. So anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up from here. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you could do so. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good night.